following is a presentation of RS Wolves TV.
It's not right. Oh. Hi everyone, and welcome to RS Wolves TV live stream. So here at Wildcats Stadium, and we'll be facing the Rogesrville Wildcats. It's going to be the 10th game, fun match. Got a lot of fun stuff is going to go on tonight. Evan, what's your opinion on how this game is going to go?
Well, we got the best of them last year, but we lost 10 years, they lost 10 years. I think it'll be a pretty even matchup tonight. Should be a great game to watch, and it'll make some good football.
That's for sure. Definitely some standout players tonight. Definitely be watching number 6, JT Bailiff, number 8, Al Chavez, number 11, Sean Gross, and number 39, Colton Cramlett. And that's just a few of the amazing lineup Free Spring has. There's definitely some big boys and players as well.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Teams coming out.
And the captains for the Wolves, I'll see J.T. Bailiff, Daniel Scott. We've got Kane Harling and Sean Gross out there ready to flip the coin.
Number 11, John Gross. Captain for your Wildcats. Number 4, Adam Waters. Number 11, Taylor Nelson. 2, Connor Lake. Number 5, Wildcats. Coachman, Mr. Mark Albert. Assisted by Cam Bruffett. Derek Daniels, Cecil Bratton, Darius Daniels. Officials of tonight's ball game, the referees Randy Ward, umpire Jim Powell, linesman Lord Gregory, the line judge Danny Burton, the back judge Rangan Eddy.
Some of the coaches for Reese Spring that we have here tonight is head coach Lance Goff. Assistant coaches will be David Godsey, Garrett Anderson, Chris Funk, John Kessinger, John Gibler, and Shane Corpron.
And that coaching staff, a huge part of the reason we've been able to stay at least semi-successful over the years. I mean, it takes some good coaching. It takes some good coaches, so it's good to have them.
For sure. For Logan Rogesrville, the head coach being Mark Talbert, assistant coaches Cam Bruffett, Garrett Daniels, C.C. Broughton, Darius Daniel, David Kessinger, and Matt Rush.
And the head ref flips the coin.
Lots of hype going on in the stands right now at the Logan Rogesrville Stadium.
Yeah, definitely a lot of pride from them. Fireworks even for their introductions tonight.
Not to mention the ambulance and the fire truck firing off their sirens.
You were going crazy.
Definitely some big atmosphere going on here for Logan Rogesrville.
Looks to me like Rogesrville won the toss. The Wildcats elect to kick to the Wolves from the west end zone, and just like that, we're getting started. I'm ready for a great matchup tonight. What about you, Ty?
Yeah, there's definitely some big standout players here. You know, very intense out here. You know, after a recent devastating loss from Seneca at home, Spring. They're definitely thirsting for a victory, but you know, Logan Rogesrville has the atmosphere here, which could prove challenging for both teams in trying to win this game.
I think now is a better time than ever to bounce back and get this win, move up to 2-1. Rogesrville last week, they took a dub against McDonald County here at home. And yeah, should be a good matchup.
For sure. Now we see the special teams coming out. Number 14, Austin Revels, will be kicking it off.
And set to return, we've got Caleb Solis and Al Chavez. Revels, here's the kick.
Ball's off.
Decent kick, Chavez will take it up. Takes it out to the right. And he is brought down before getting too far. Not a terrible return though.
Looks like he's going to be brought down around the Wolves' 30-yard line. We see number 11, Sean Gross, lined up for QB for Reese Springs in the shotgun.
Here he is under center, and looks like we have a flag.
Possibly an offside or false start. Looks like that flag will be on Logan Rogesrville. One way to start the game.
Sean Gross under center again. Takes the snap.
Movement from number 6.
Hands it off, and it's going to be brought down immediately. Not much of a gain, if any. Sean Gross takes it himself. Not much yardage there, though.
Second down and 5 yards to go on the 30-yard line. So it's going to be number 39, Colton Cramlett.
Colton Camber takes it up. He picks up the first, it looks like to me.
Sure, that'll be 1st and 10 for Reese Springs. Pressure downs on the 37.
And that's what it's all about right now, high school football. Just keep moving the chains and work your way into that end zone. It's a
So Reese Spring really trying to drive this ball downfield, and Colton Cramlett is going to be a big part of that tonight.
And it's a fumble on the play, recovered by the Wildcats. And this was the story of the loss last week against Seneca. A lot of turnovers, just weren't able to come back from that. So hopefully this isn't a sign that that's still in us.
That's for sure. Reese Spring was definitely notorious for fumbles last week. I was hoping they could fix their game this week, but doesn't look like that's happening so far. Now we'll see the Reese Spring defense come out. It'll be number 3, Zach Bergman. Will be the QB.
No, number 1, that's Brooks Wilson on the carry. He gets 1 yard on the carry.
Good stop by Reese Spring. Zach Bergman in the gun.
Bergman takes a snap, hands it off to Wilson. No, he takes it himself. Off to the left, gets a couple yards there. Not much though.
Well executed fake handoff to Brooks Wilson there.
Just another 1 yard pickup. It's going to be 3rd and 8 for the Wildcats.
Another singular yard gain. Hopefully Logan Rogesrville can get a first down there. Definitely going to be helpful if they wish to get in that end zone. Movement by number
Wilson
one, Brooks
motions out to the outside, and that's going to be a flag. It's a false start on the Wildcats.
Illegal procedure against the Wildcats.
It's a 5-yard penalty. Now it's 3rd and 13, making things difficult on the Wildcats.
13.
They take a pretty big play here to keep this drive going.
See number 27, Caleb Solis, running in for Reed Springs.
On 3rd down, here's Bregman. Kicks it out to number 16. That's J.J. O'Neal. He takes it up, but I don't think he got the first.
Like that one's going to be 4th and 8.
Picks up 5 yards on that reception, but not enough. But it does look like they are going for it on 4th and 8.
Converted here. Something they really need to do if they want to continue this drive.
Here's Bregman. Passes it.
Throw a long ball.
That's deep to number 2. That's complete for a touchdown to AJ Kraft. You can hear the fire trucks going off. Early 6-0 lead for the Wildcats. About 9 minutes left in the quarter, and it's 6-0.
There by number 3, Zach Bergman. Devastating.
Here's Austin Rebels again for the kick. He'll be attempting the extra point. And that kick is good. That'll make it 7-0. Logan Rogesrville Wildcats.
Spring obviously looking to answer with the touchdown here.
You know,
Trying to get on the board.
that's a bold move from the head coach Mark Talbert of the Logan Rogesrville Wildcats, going for it on 4th and 8. You know, he has a lot of trust in his quarterback to be going for that one.
Sure, not every day you see a 4th down conversion turn into a 4th down pass there.
Yeah,
And a long one at that.
yeah.
If there's one thing Reed Springs is not looking to do on this drive, it's another forced fumble with a recovery by Logan Rogesrville. Hopefully Reed Springs keep the ball in check on this drive and sail their way into that end zone.
Yep. Here's number 14, Rebels, getting the ball set up for the kickoff. It's Solis and Chavez in the backfield ready to return this.
Once again, more hype coming from the stands.
The kick. This one will be taken up by Solis. He gets it, takes it up, and he's brought down shy of the 30.
Good run by Solis. It's going to be on the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Not bad starting position for this drive. An important one. Got to bounce back early. Don't want to let him get too far ahead.
Definitely. If Reed Spring wants to silence this crowd, they need a touchdown here.
And it looks like that's going to be a false start on the defense. Should be a 5-yard penalty. I mean, it'll make it 1st and 5.
Looks like Logan Rogesrville is going to be jumping the gun there again.
2 false starts already. Not even 4 minutes through the first quarter.
Number 8, Gabriel Brandenburg running in for the Logan Rogesrville.
Sean Gross under center. takes the snap. He hands it off. Looks like to nobody. He takes it himself. And we've been running a lot of options this year, so Sean Gross has been running the ball himself quite a bit. No gain on that one though.
Still a nice sneak though by the
2nd and 5. The Wolves line up, 2 receivers off the line. Freshman Caden Wiesoff on the left. And it's a pass that's intended to JT Bailiff, but it's wide out to the left and it's incomplete. 3rd and 5 now for the Wolves. Wait. Oh, 3rd and 1.
still going to be on the Wolves' 37-yard line. Sean goes once again in the shotgun. Moved by JT.
And
Going to give that
Cramblett is brought down short of the first down. Rogesrville is ecstatic about that one. I expect the Wolves to go for this, though.
That's right, Evan. It is only 3rd down.
4th. And they'll be measuring it, actually, to see if we got that.
Looks like Respring may have gotten closer than they thought.
It looks to me like it's a little bit short, though. I don't know if we'll get this one.
Obviously, Respring intensely waiting.
And we do get it, the first down.
That's definitely
Reed Spring moves the chains, keeps the drive going. That's really important here on this drive. And a good run by Cramblett to get that through. Broke a couple tackles and got his way up there.
That's for sure. Like I said earlier, hopefully it's going to be a big part of this Reed Spring scoring drive here.
Sean Gross on a run. Cramblett is wide out. Looks like it's handed off to JT. No, Cramblett. Cramblett moves it maybe a yard on that play.
Small gain there by Colton Cramblett. Still a gain nonetheless. That will be a 3-yard gain. Dunbar's going to keep it. That'll be a big loss.
Looks like a huge sack here. Yeah, Sean Gross brought down a good amount of yards behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to make it 3rd and a lot.
Rogesrville defense definitely happy about that one.
And I got it wrong. Only a 1-yard sack there. It's 3rd and 8. Doable. Let's see what we do. I expect to see a pass here. Gross takes a snap.
Looks like you're right, Evan. He's going to
Passes it to JT Bailiff, and an amazing catch comes down with it. That should be good for a first down.
Looks like that's going to be caught right on the 50-yard line.
Man, what a catch by JT Bailiff there.
So now Chavez catching those. It's JT.
Sean Gross under center. Gutting's wide out. Takes the snap. And it's a handoff to nobody. Sean Gross keeps it again.
Sean Gross definitely seems to like keeping the ball there.
And I mean, it's good to keep him off balance. He's pretty good at running the ball. Doesn't fumble too often. And overall, it gets us some yards.
Coaching staff making a good choice now.
It's going to be a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6. Sean Gross takes a snap. Hands it off to Colton Cramblett, who's brought down pretty fast. Got a couple yards on the play.
A few yards there, though.
Got a couple yards on there.
Once again, another good game by Colton Cramblett. Number 8, Alan Chavez in the wideout.
And Gross takes it himself. That should be good for a first down. Pretty good run there. It's going to be a Wolves first down. It's going to be a hydration timeout by the refs.
Where are we getting it?
Graduation has a few things going on to raise money. One's golf ball drop. It's $10. Raffle, off halftime, and Island Dairy is set up, all the places go see exactly.
Looks like that's going to be 1st and 10 on the 33-yard line for Rogesrville.
Yeah, a solid 9-yard rush there from Sean Gross to finish off before the timeout.
Definitely. Rushing seems to definitely be Reese Spring's game here.
And that's how it is in high school football, man. You just got to pound the ball in.
For sure.
And slowly but surely, the Wolves working their way up the field, almost to the Rogesrville 30 now. We're set up on the 33.
I wouldn't call it a march, but they are slowly inching towards that Rogesrville end zone.
Sean Gross set up under center. Scudding wide out. Hands it off to JT Bayliff, who is brought down about at the line of scrimmage. Possibly a 1-yard gain on the play. He did get one though. 2nd and 9.
See Al Chavez close to us over here. Another handoff.
Cramblett takes it this time, gets a couple yards on the play. Third and 9. Huge play here for the Wolves. We can keep this drive going. Maybe we'll at least get some points up. 3rd and 4. Cramblett hands it off. Hands it off to Cramblett. He fights through for the first down on the 19-yard line is where we'll be.
It's going to be a nice run by Colton Cramblett.
Gross takes a snap. It's a handoff to Cramblett. Pushes forward, but he gets brought back. 2-yard gain on the play, it looks like.
Again, Colton Cramblett driving for those yards.
It's another handoff.
Sean Gross is going to keep
Sean Gross
it.
keeps it himself. Gets it up to about the 2-yard line. Huge run there. It's good for a first down.
Rogesrville defense really on their toes here. Obviously going to try and prevent Reed Springs from scoring.
First and goal from the 3. It's a handoff to Bailiff. He's brought back a couple yards. Huge defensive play for the Wildcats. Important there. Throws, takes a snap, and it's a fumble. Recovered by the Wildcats. Disappointing play there.
Rogesrville defense is going to hold him here, and they're going to get the ball.
Disappointing turnover, angry faces as the Wolves come in. Not something you like to see on a huge play like that.
That's for sure. It's going to hurt for Reed Springs. Hopefully their defense can prevent.
Important drive there. We better get this stop, or I don't know where this game will go. Bergman takes it. He's going to pass, drops back in the pocket. It's a pass. Just missed the pass to 16 O'Neal. A little low on that one.
So O'Neal would have caught him. That definitely would have been devastating for Reed Springs.
Huge yards, 20, 30 yards, somewhere in there. That could have been bad. Surprised to see him drop back in the pocket that close to their own end zone.
If he were to be sacked, it would be a safety for Reed Springs.
And however, he is not afraid to throw the football. It's going to be a rush by Wilson. He gets up there, good for a first down. It looks like they might measure this. And no, he's just short of the first. Seconds left in the first quarter. O'Neal in motion. Bergman takes it. He's going to run it himself. And doesn't get very far. He's brought back. Solid defense on that play from the Wolves. Wasn't getting nowhere. I'm going to make it 4th and 2 for the Wildcats. They're going to go for this.
Number 20, Nate Cerny.
And that is going to wrap up the first quarter. It's 7-0 Wildcats at the end of the first.
Nice quarter by the Wildcats there, getting that scoring drive pass there. Reed Springs defense really trying here, holding them, still in their own territory here late in the first quarter. And now we move on to the second quarter. Hopefully Reed Springs can score here.
And I don't know, I expect to see the Wolves bounce back here. I think our defense can get a couple stops, get us back in this game. It's really important. This game is huge.
That's for sure. That short break, we now move on to the second quarter. We'll be switching sides here.
field is flipped. The Rogesrville Wildcats have a 4th and 1 on the other side of the field.
On their own 14. They want to score here. They're definitely going to get out of this pickle they're currently in. Hopefully Reed Spring's defense can hold them here. I think they're going to punt it instead.
Smart choice. 4th and 1 from your own 14. I think punting it's the only option there.
It's going to be number 33, Gage Meadors, who's going to recover that punt.
The punt's going to get it down to about the 50, and the Wolves will start, looks like from their own side of the field.
Definitely some good starting position on this one.
They did it once. Let's see if they can do it again. We got all the way down to 1st and goal and fumbled the ball. So let's see what we can do. Maybe no fumbles this time and push that ball in.
That's for sure. You know, we talked about it earlier, but Reed Spring really needs to keep that ball in check. It happened at the Seneca game, and it's happening now, where the Reed Spring is really constantly fumbling the ball here. With a turnover onto Rogesrville. Hopefully Reed Spring, and I'm sure all the coaches here would agree with me, that they can turn that around here.
Rogesrville student section getting crazy. Sean Gross. Looked like a false start to me from the Wildcats, but they don't call it. Gross takes a snap, hands it off to Brandwood, who is... Oh, Sean Gross takes it himself. And it's another fumble. We'll give up the ball again. Now we give it up to the Wildcats at midfield. Our defense has been not too bad, but I mean obviously allowing a touchdown already. We don't want to let them have the ball too often. Looks like we're gonna have to.
Yeah, but I'm kind of getting the feeling we may be jinxing them here, you know? With this forced fumble. Once again, the Reed Spring defense has to come out and play with more ball.
Bregman hands it off to Wilson, who was brought down pretty fast.
Wilson definitely a big playing factor for Rogesrville over there. Definitely picking up some much-needed yards.
4 yards on that one. Wilson's got 13 rushing yards tonight.
Rogesrville going to have some good starting field position here. They're definitely going to try and score and widen the scoring gap here. That's a quick stop by Reed Spring. Again, we see number 3, Zach Bergman, at the QB position and in the gun. Movement by number 12, Riley Williams.
Bergman takes a snap. It's going to be a throw, drops back. He's being
Pressure
chased,
for Colt Scramlin.
throws it, and Al Chavez gets a piece of it, but no interception there. That ball was near about nobody. Don't know who it was intended for, but it wasn't there.
Good pressure by the Reed Spring defense, especially from number 39, Colt Scramlin. Not only can he run the ball, but he can provide some good defense as well.
So I'm getting chased down. Looks like the Wildcats will have to punt here again.
Good job by the Reed Spring defense, once again holding him.
Number 20, Nate Cerny, set back, ready to return this one.
It'll be number 2, AJ Kraft, punting it off.
And Kraft gets it, he kicks it out of bounds at about the 17. We'll start from inside their own 20, not the best starting position, but All that matters is we got to get it up there and not fumble. Sean Gross out to his huddle. First and 10 from the 19 for the Wolves. Sean Gross takes the snap, hands it off to Cramblett. He's going to get up to the 24. Solid 5 yards there on the play. And Cramblett almost 30 yards tonight on against Rogesrville. It's been a pretty productive night for him. Sean's got 30 yards. He's gonna pitch it out to Matt Allison. Allison gets it up past the 30, got the 33. It's gonna be good for a 1st and 10. It looks like we might have an injury on the field. All Chavez is limping off. You hate to see that.
Looks like there's going to be a quick water break here. Giving the players some inspirational words here. I'm trying to motivate them to get that ball downfield.
And Anderson's up there. He's pretty good at this. I mean, he's been coaching for a while. He's had some success, and hopefully we can bounce back tonight, get ourselves up to 2-1, and get ourselves ready for next week.
Flag on the play.
Sean Gross, we've got Gutting and Caden Weist wide out. He hands it off to nobody. He'll take it himself up the right. He's got an opening, takes it up the field. This is big yards here. And he's taken out of bounds around the 30, maybe the 20.
Holy moly, big run by Sean Gross there. Reed Spring definitely needed that. They didn't want to get on the board here.
And those are those breakthrough plays, really important. 1st and 15, he got the job done.
You've seen all these small rushes.
But it'll be
by
holding.
Sean Gross.
Holding is called in the play. That one gets called back. That is the last thing you want on a huge play like that.
Yeah.
Let's do it again! Do it again! Hey, we're good! Hey, we're good, oh! We're good, boys! Let's go, baby!
Looks like he's going to pitch it out to Bayliff, he's tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Big tackle by number 11, Taylor Nelson.
Nelson O'Neill on the inside of the Wildcats.
First guy inside.
Here's the Wolves ready to bounce back on this drive. Lost a few on the last play. Cramble it. He gets through. Pretty big run there. Might be good for a first.
It just might be for sure. Colton Cramble definitely picking up some big yards there. Once again, much needed for Reed Springs.
Not quite a first down, but huge play makes this next one a little bit easier.
Sure. Especially after that beautiful run by Sean Gross that for some reason didn't count. Colton Cramble definitely gaining back some yards there.
Yeah. And he's almost with, he almost has 39 yards on it so far tonight. Good night for him. Cramble it.
Sean Gross gonna keep it, breaking a few tackles and picking up a few yards.
And Gross will get the first down there. Gross and Cramble both in the high 30s on their rushing yards so far. Good night for both of them. It looks like another fumble recovered by the Wildcats again. It's our third turnover on the night. If you don't know anything about football, that is not good.
At this point, I'm sure the players are touched here asking themselves, what am I doing wrong here to result with this many close fumbles and turnovers?
Yeah. Something's got to be fixed, and it's got to be fixed fast, or we're going to be looking at ourselves 1-2 next week.
That's for sure. Once again, another huddle called after that. Head coach Lance Gosh speaking to his players.
Wildcats are out and ready. Wolves coming out too, ready to play some defense. Huge drive here. We need to get a stop now. One thing's for sure, you don't want to be down 2 touchdowns at halftime. He's going to hand it off to Wilson. Wilson is brought down by, that's by Adam Lewis, freshman. Good tackle there. Just got the perfect angle on him. Only 2 yards there. Snap, Bergman, and he hands it off. Wilson is brought down very quickly there.
Definitely swallowed up by number 33, Daniel Scott.
Daniel Scott has been incredible over our past few games. He's gotten some huge tackles and he's been playing good football.
Back up, you!
Big snap, he drops back in the pocket to throw. Throws it, it's complete. That's complete to... That's O'Neal again. And O'Neal, that'll get him some more receiving yards for the night. He's already had a couple receptions.
O'Neal definitely a big weapon for the Rogesrville offense out there.
Yeah, I've noticed they've been targeting him a lot.
throw by Zach Bergman. That one. Speaking of Zach Bergman, looks like he's going to...
It's a carry by Wilson there. It's going to be 3 yards on that carry. It's going to be a handoff to number 12. He's brought down behind the line of scrimmage by Daniel Scott. Huge tackle there.
You were mentioning Daniel Scott earlier, and once again making another big play and big impression out there for East Spring.
Good stop there. They'll keep him 3rd and 10. Big play here. Secondary's got to be ready. I'm looking for a pass on this one.
Sure, they're really trying to get in that end zone.
Drops back.
Looks like it's gonna be a pass, but
And he's sacked! Huge sack here on the play. That's Daniel Scott again. What a play there.
holy moly, Daniel Scott sticking it out there these past
And that makes it 4th and way too many. Rogesrville, I don't expect that their kicker can make field goals that deep, so it looks like that'll be a punt.
That's for sure. I would either assume they're going to punt it or go for it.
And are they? No, they are punting
They
it.
are punting. East Spring going to need the
Kraft
return this
ready
one
to
if they don't
punt.
want to be switched up against, well, the end zone here.
It's Cerny back to return it. The punt from Kraft. It's going to bounce off to the left, and it's going to be picked up by the Wildcats at the 15. So the Wolves will start this drive from their own 15, and they got to get it moving. 3 minutes and 42 seconds left on the half.
East Spring offense coming back out here.
Important drive here.
I'm sure they don't want another punt.
3 minutes should be enough time. I don't think they'll have to rush it. Shouldn't have to pass it more than they usually do. We've seen have a good drive.
Not too much time left in the second quarter.
It's going to be a handoff to Cramblett. No, Gross will keep it. Gross works it up. No gain on that play, it looks like. It's going to be a handoff to Cramblett, who gets a couple before getting brought down.
Still going to pick up the first down.
And that's a huge first.
Thankfully, they're getting away from their end zone, so no safeties they need to worry about here.
Cramlett's almost at 50 yards rushing tonight. Good night.
More movement from JT.
And Bailiff, he's going to break a tackle. He's going up, and he's going to gain a few yards after almost getting taken down in the backfield, but good stiff arm there. He manages to get a couple out of that.
For sure, without those skill moves, JT definitely wouldn't be the player he is out there.
He's fast, he's strong, he's pretty compact, ideal fullback, and he gets the job done. 5 yards on that run.
Colton Gutting lined up next to the reach from the sideline. Far out.
Here's a snap. It's going to be a handoff. Looks like Cramblett takes that one up a few yards. Getting down to the 140s on the clock. Might see some passes, maybe trying to move the ball to the field a little bit faster now.
That's for sure. I'm sure Reed Spring's looking for some big plays here.
We need it. Down 1 touchdown though at halftime is not that bad. As long as it was a good stop there. It's a great thing that we didn't give up that touchdown. And girls will run it up a couple yards. Anderson motions for a hurry up. Clock's at 1:21. Counting back down again. Here's Gross. Takes
More
a snap.
movement by JT.
He's going to throw it. It's fumbled and it's recovered by Bailiff. Heads up play there. And Gross's arm not quite up in the throwing motion yet before that ball got loose, so can't call it incomplete.
That's for sure. Big amount of pressure there. Thankfully, JT recovered it and broke the chain of turnovers.
2nd and 15. You got to get a big play here. If not, I could see us kneeing this out. It's going to be handoff, scramble it. And he breaks through. He's going to take it up. A good amount of yardage there. Not quite a first. It's going to be third and a few.
Another run by JT. Stiff arm and it'll be knocked out of bounds.
And that'll end the first half of play. It's been a great first half. It's 7-0, not a whole lot of offense, and we'll be back soon with the halftime show. And we'll be talking about the way this game is looking.
At Oakley Auto World, we strive to be your all-around best option when buying a vehicle. High-quality inventory that goes through a 128-point inspection, a service department available to anyone needing it, the custom T-Roc Jeeps for people wanting something unique, and customer service that works to get the right vehicle at the right price. Come see us at Oakley Auto World.
Here at Jim's Historic Barbershop, you always get an old-school barbershop experience. Classic haircuts at an affordable price, Traditional straight razor shaves with hot towels and all the extras, all with the feeling of the original barbershop experience.
For the love you give, they just won't take. You can ask them, please.
Come visit Jim's historic barbershop in downtown Reed Spring.
And all of your love.
Looking for some amazing dinner options? Located on Highway 76, just east of Stonebridge Village, Ozark Mountain Pizza has mouth-watering pizza, pasta, breadsticks, wings, and more at an affordable price. The welcoming atmosphere, friendly customer service, and delicious food will crush your pizza cravings and leave you wanting to come back for more.
At Oakley Auto World, we strive to be your all-around best option when buying a vehicle. High-quality inventory that goes through a 128-point inspection, a service department available to anyone needing it, the custom T-Rock Jeeps for people wanting something unique, and customer service that works to get the right vehicle at the right price. Come see us at Oakley Auto World.
Here at Jim's Historic Barbershop, you always get an old-school barbershop experience. Classic haircuts at an affordable price. Traditional straight razor shaves with hot towels and all the extras, all with the feeling of the original barbershop experience.
For the love you give, they just won't take. You can ask them, please.
Come visit Jim's Historic Barbershop in downtown Reed Spring.
And all of your love.
Looking for some amazing dinner options? Located on Highway 76, just east of Stonebridge Village, Ozark Mountain Pizza has mouth-watering pizza, pasta, breadsticks, wings, and more at an affordable price. The welcoming atmosphere, friendly customer service, and delicious food will crush your pizza cravings and leave you wanting to come back for more.
Hello, welcome to the RSHS TV halftime report. We got Ryan Darden. He'll be coming in and help me out with this. Thanks to Evan Hefner for the first half. We've had an interesting game so far at home. Rogesrville's so far dominating by 1 touchdown. Definitely been lots of fumble turnovers. Ryan, how do you feel this game's gone so far?
Well, I feel like the Rogesrville is doing pretty well. Honestly, we should kick our butts in and stop fumbling. That's my opinion.
Good opinion on that. There are definitely some big plays by Colton Bramlett and John Gross. They're leading Reed Spring in rushing yards right now. And the Rogesrville defense has been near unstoppable out here, preventing Reed Spring from getting any points up the board so far in the first half. I'm interested to see how this game goes for the rest of the game so far. We got 1 half left. Let's hope Reed Spring can pull it out, or let's hope Rogesrville can see what they can do.
Yeah, I feel like Rogesrville is doing pretty well, but I think Reed Spring's going to kick their butts in and win the second half.
Thank you for watching the Reed Spring halftime report. We'll see you when the halftime's over.
Looking for some amazing dinner options? Located on Highway 76, just east of Stonebridge Village, Ozark Mountain Pizza has mouth-watering pizza, pasta, breadsticks, wings, and more at an affordable price. The welcoming atmosphere, friendly customer service, and delicious food will crush your pizza cravings and leave you wanting to come back for more.
Here at Jim's Historic Barbershop, you always get an old-school barbershop experience. Classic haircuts at an affordable price. Traditional straight razor shaves with hot towels and all the extras. All with the feeling of the original barbershop experience.
For the love you give, they just won't take. You can ask them, please.
Come visit Jim's Historic Barbershop in downtown Reed Spring.
At Oakley Auto World, we strive to be your all-around best option when buying a vehicle. High-quality inventory that goes through a 128-point inspection, a service department available to anyone needing it, the custom T-Rock Jeeps for people wanting something unique, and customer service that works to get the right vehicle at the right price. Come see us at Oakley Auto World.
Yes, no clip.
The batteries are upside down.
And I have spring ankle. Batteries upside down today?
This battery is about to die. Okay, that was pretty good for the game. This one's still brand new. Down here. as they perform the Wildcats by Rogesrville.com. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor or participating in the Buckeye Band on October 4th for homecoming, please contact Mr. Taylor or visit the band's website. We wish our band best of luck next weekend as they begin competition season at Carl Jones. One more reminder, Island Dairy products for project graduation are now on special at $1 each, and I'm headed that way. Thank you all. Ladies and gentlemen, get your Split the Pot tickets out, please. Winning number for Split the Pot, 935349.
Green going good, boys.
Again, the winning number is 935349. 935349. One more time, the winning ticket number for Split the Pot tonight is 935349. You can beat.
TV live stream. Back at Wildcats where the Rogesrville Wolves are facing the Wildcats. It's been an interesting game so far. Except we're under halftime before. Right now, the Wildcats are up 7. Still has nothing on the board. We've got a few minutes remaining in this halftime, and it'll definitely be interesting to see how this game goes.
Yeah, I think the coaches gave him a bit of a pep talk for that. They're gonna kick it in this second half and win the game for us.
Sure. Obviously, a few predictions need to be made by Reese Springs, as well as the Rogesrville Wildcats. Both teams definitely have their ups and downs so far in this first half.
Yes, sir, they have. Oh, it's a pass. Oh, no, it's a fake pass, and the quarterback is running and got taken down.
Green Bergman on the quarterback draw. First down. Bergman picks up the first down for
It is a first down.
Home 35. Inching ever so closer to the lead. Hopefully the lead.
There's a pass going on. And it's incomplete. And there seems to be a player down on the field.
That would be the intended receiver.
We got both the trainers out here. Doesn't look so good.
He has been a big part of the first half.
And he will be getting up. And the Wolves and Wildcats are making it back onto the field and getting ready to continue the game. As the Wildcats still have the ball on their own 35-yard line. 2nd and 10. It is a fake handoff, and he tries to run for it, and the ball is loose. I think there was a fumble. Pretty sure. They did recover, so. Third and 7 on their own 38-yard line. There's a flag on the play. I don't know what happened. Offsides, I'm guessing, or false start? Not quite sure. They are now on their own 33-yard line. 3rd down. It's a snap. It's a pass. Or no, it's a run. It's a run. Oh, head-to-head contact on that one. Oh, I heard that from over here. Adam Lewis had help with that one. I think it's going to be a punt attempt. I think the Wolves defense have definitely kicked it in since they're doing a punt return, or a punt kick, punts kicking. And they're out of their huddle and back on the field getting ready to resume the game. And it looks like the Wolves will be on their own 28-yard line. Sean Gross as the quarterback. I think it's going to go pretty well this one. Let's just hope he can keep a hold of that ball really tightly and make a good play. Colton Cramblett. Colton Cramblett with the carry there. Made a few yards on that one. And there is another fumble by Sean again. And I think we are at our own 25-yard line here. Sean goes with another attempt to snap the ball. And it's a handoff to JT Bailiff. And he is going all the way. I think this is a touchdown for sure. Yes, it is. Touchdown, Reed Spring. Oh yeah, for sure. We definitely needed that. And it is good. It is now 7-7. And they are on the sidelines getting ready to make their next play. Good job for Reed Springs for the touchdown and the field goal. It is now tied 7-7. Colin Cramblett with the kick here. Tyler Nelson with the carry. They will be taken down at their own 21-yard line. The Logan Rogesrville.
Previous monster run by JT Baylor. They're now on the board. Tied up 7-7.
There's 8
minutes and 38 seconds left in the third quarter. The Wildcats are looking to do something here. From the score, but Reed Spring defense obviously.
There has been a timeout. I don't know who called it, but they are on the sidelines right now. Reed Springs back on the field, getting ready. Their defense is getting ready to whoop butt, I predict.
After that brief timeout, both teams running back out here. This is number 7.
There's a handoff. There's a handoff carry by number 60, I believe. Tristan Voss. We're going to get ready to go again. Another attempt. There is a tapped pass attempt, and it is completed. The ball carrier, number 11, Tyler Nelson with the carry, or number 7, Jack Kish. It'd be 4th down, and I think they're going to punt it. Nate Kearney receiving the punt. Will be on their own 32-yard line. Sean Gross with the handoff to JT Bailiff, and he makes a juke, and he is going and taken down at the 45, somewhere around there.
Once again, JT Bailiff really sticking it out there and getting monster yards for Reed Springs.
We are on our 46-yard line. I was close enough.
Quick stop there by the Rogesrville defense.
We are now on 2nd down, 7 to go. Reed Spring on the 49-yard line.
Once again, the student section of Logan Rogesrville Stadium is really getting hype. That'll be number 20, Nate Cerny, who's going to really try and run it there, but going to pick up a few yards, and that's going to make it
Third and 6 on the 50.
Once again, Reed Spring looking to get a first down here. They really don't want to have to worry about converting on the 4th down.
Sean Gross with the carry again, and he is going. I think this is going to be another touchdown, and it is another touchdown by Sean Gross. What a beautiful run.
Reed Spring stepping it up here. You know, they may have been 7-0 in the first half, but now it is 13-7, and Reed Spring is either going to go for an extra point or a 2-point conversion. Reed Spring once again sticking it out there, definitely capitalizing on those mistakes and not making them again.
Yeah, I told you at the halftime thing that the Reed Springs would kick it in, and we missed the field goal.
No good.
Aside from Reed Spring missing the field goal, Reed Spring still does currently hold the lead 13-7. The Reed Spring special teams are going to discuss what they're going to do on this kickoff and how the defense is going to preferably try and hold Rogesrville from scoring and catching up to them. Definitely been some big players out there tonight. To name a few, like JT Bailiff, Al Chavez, Nate Cerny, Colton Cramlett, as well as QB Sean Gross. Definitely been moving the ball out there in the offensive aspect of things. Tony Leal and Caden Weiss on the defensive side, definitely been sticking it out there as well, both providing pressure, as well as Colton Cramlett doing well on defense.
Colton Cramlett with the kick here at the kickoff. Number 11 receiving. It will be number 11, Taylor Nelson. Has been taken down around 22-yard line.
Reed Spring will get a quick stop there. Now we see the Reed Spring defense hoping to work some magic out here on the field.
The snap, and it's going to be a pass to number 7, breaks a tackle, and then it's taken down at the 50, or 45 yards.
That'll be number 39, Colton Cramlett, with the beautiful tackle there. That will once again be number 7, Jack Kish, the receiver on that one, who will be filling in for the injured AJ Kraft.
on Brooks Wilson. Number 1, Brooks Wilson will be taken down around the 46-yard line.
It'll be number 20 and number 39, Nate Cerny and
Colton Kremlett, who will be stopping and tackling him on that play. Good joint effort by those two. And we still have number 3, Zach Bergman, at the QB position. Seems to be a flag on the play. False start on the offense.
we'll make it 2nd and 11.
And the ball will be on the Rogesrville's own 35-yard line. Carry by the quarterback, taken down pretty quickly there. And there's a timeout. Timeout Reed Spring. And there is 2 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. 3rd quarter, and the score is 7-13, Reed Springs. Reed Springs thankfully taking the lead here in the 3rd quarter with a beautiful run by number 11, Sean Gross. Definitely, between him and JT Bailiff, they're definitely getting some monster yards out here, as well as some monster scoring. Now, we all know that Rogesrville is going to try and answer with a touchdown to tie up or lead the game by 1 point, saying they make the extra point. I do think they are going to try, but in my opinion, Reed Springs is definitely going to win this game. Logan Rogesrville back on the field here. And we are getting ready to resume the game once again on their 36-yard line, 3rd and 11.
Reed Spring, once again, hungry for a stop here to try and make it 4th down.
There's a pass.
Pressure.
No pass here. And taken down. Oh, never mind. He was just taken down. I thought there was a fumble. He is taken down at the 47-yard line. He'll be taken down by number 11, Sean Gross, who seems to be playing well on defense, too.
1st and Wildcats. Picks up the 1st down. Carries the ball up to the Wildcats. 47-yard line.
There's a pass by the quarterback to number 4. Breaks a tackle and then gets taken down.
The receiver on that play will be number 4, Adam Waters.
Adam Lewis with the tackle there, stopping them from running any further.
Yes. It's a nice little quick slant by number 4, Adam Waters, picking up a few much-needed yards for the Rogesrville offense. Reed Spring definitely on their toes here as Rogesrville slowly creeps towards their end zone.
Another pass attempt to number 16, and it is incomplete. Number 16, J.J. O'Neill.
You have to help us over the top. If you need to back up here.
Sean Gross with the stop there.
I shot James Barnett, man. You see his hands up. You make him through. Not bad.
It was almost completed by J.J. O'Neill, number 16.
Good coverage there by Nate Cerny, number 20.
And Sean Gross. tipped by the QB. Looks like Zach Bergman is going to keep it and do a little QB sneak there. It'll pick up a few yards and a first down. That will be on the Reed Spring 34-yard line.
You have to say hi, please.
I mentioned before, Reed Spring's on their toes, and now if they aren't on the tips of their toes now, I don't know what they would be on.
Wait, just keep it. Wait, act like it. Okay.
Another pass attempt completed by J.J. O'Neal, and he is taken down at the 23-yard line.
With the injury of A.J. Kraft, J.J. O'Neal and Jack Kish have definitely been a big part of the second half here, making some much-needed catches and plays, as well as getting some good yards. High snap. Weeks his way through a few players, but he'll be brought down by number 73, Tony Leal.
Off the snap, it was a bobbled ball. A high snap also. Almost drops the ball. Don't tag robotic.
He'll keep it. He'll rush for a few yards. He's getting close to the end zone. He'll be brought down on the 9-yard line. Another run and keep by number 3, Zach Bergman.
And that is the end of the third quarter. Score 7-13. Reed Spring Wolves on the top. How do you think this fourth quarter is going to end out, Ty?
Well, definitely been an interesting first 3 quarters that we've seen here. Reed Spring is currently up, as you mentioned, 13-7. Reed Spring definitely showed some better plays on offense, not fumbling the ball and getting it turned over, as well as their defense really covering them and getting some great coverage as well as stops and tackles as well as that. But we all know Rogesrville, like I mentioned before, in the atmosphere here, definitely putting on quite a show here and hungry, itching, whatever you would like to call it, for a score here. And now with the fourth quarter, I'm sure they want to do it now more than ever to get that ball into the Reed Spring end zone.
I couldn't agree with you better, Ty. You said that perfectly.
Thank you, Ryan.
Ooh, ticket.
After the brief break between quarters, we now move on to the start of the fourth quarter. That'll be a pass. And it is, speaking of scoring, it looks like Rogesrville will get the score in that one. It'll be caught by
I think it was incomplete, actually. The pass was incomplete and stopped by number 20, Nate Cerny.
Sorry about that. Looks like I got a bit caught up in the hype there. After that, looks like the Reed Spring offense is going to come out here after that turnover the defense so willfully provided. Number 11, Sean Gross, still in the QB position. Looks like he'll hand it off there. And there will be a small gain on that play, if any.
Probably gained a yard or two, maybe. Not that much. JT Bailiff with the big carry there. Brings it all the way to the 35-yard line. That's for sure. Monster run on that one. Something Reese Spring really needed. Getting out of the Rogesrville territory back there. Definitely looking good for Reed Springs here. Really trying to widen the gap here and make it even harder for Rogesrville to win this game. I agree with you, Ty. And there is another handoff. Looks like it didn't make it that far. That'll be handed off to number 39, Colton Cramlett. Sean Gross getting ready for another snap here. The 2nd and 9 on the Rogesrville 43-yard line. Reed Spring pushing into that Rogesrville territory and hopefully into that end zone. Another handoff there. Colton Cramlett breaking a few tackles, and he'll be brought down at about the 33-yard line. Looks like Reed Spring did make the first down. 10 minutes on the clock, and Reed Springs are winning 13-7. Sean Gross is gonna, oh, never mind. Sean Gross will not keep it. It is handed off to number 22, Matt Allison. Beautiful run by Matt Allison. We've mentioned his name a few times tonight, and he's definitely made some meaningful plays in the offense and defense as well. I agree. And there was a flag on the play holding on offense, and they will be taken back to, I believe, like the 45-yard line.
I need to go back up to the
Sean Gross, number 25, Preston Luha on the carry there. The first time we mentioned his name, finally gets a carry over here, and it was a good one. It is still 2nd and 14 on Reed Springs' 38-yard line. I mean, Logan Rogesrville, 38-yard line. You see number 39, Colton Cramlett, who will be carrying that one and picking up a few yards on that one. He will make it 3rd and 8 on the Rogesrville 32-yard line. This will be a great attempt by the Reed Springs Wolves, hopefully to get a first down right here. Reed Spring definitely looking for a first down here. Whether they're going to pass it or not, we'll see what happens. Looks like they will pass it. Oh, wait. But Sean Gross is taken down by number 7. Number 7, Jack Hitch.
Back into the backfield by number 7, Jack Hitch, for a big loss.
That'll be a big loss for Reed Springs. It's going to make it 4th and 19. We see Colton Cramlett way in the backfield. I think he's going to punt it off.
see number 16, JJ O'Neal, who will be receiving, and that one. That one's gonna sail far, far right, way out of bounds, and almost hitting our media van. Definitely some beautiful Friday night air around here, as well as some Friday night lights. Beautiful night tonight. Definitely some high Rogesrville atmosphere in the air, with some Reed Spring determination as well. Reed Spring currently leading the game 13-7, but I assume Rogesrville will be itching to score here and hoping to tie it up, if not lead it. Yeah, most definitely. But I really hope that our defense is really good enough to stop Logan Rogesrville offense from scoring another touchdown. And yes, it is beautiful weather tonight. Perfect weather for football. That's for sure, Ryan. Our defense has been doing pretty well tonight, to say the least. Definitely been putting in some good plays between Caden Weist or Tony Leal or Colton Cramlett or others I'm not mentioning. Still making some big plays out there for the defense overall. There's a pass by the quarterback, and it is intercepted by Colton Cramlett, and it's going to be a pick six. Beautiful play, beautiful, beautiful. Speaking of Colton Cramlett, punter, running back, defensive player, whatever you want to call him, after that punt out of bounds, he's definitely made up for it by scoring that beautiful pick six. That was amazing. And it's a backbreaker for Logan Rogesrville.
Stay on the sideline and step out and get it. Allison! Know who you got!
Looks like they're going to go for a 2-point conversion here. Hand it off. JT Bailiff, who will be driving for it, will not get it. Just a yard short, so close. And that will make it 19-7 Reed Springs. With 7 minutes and 43 seconds left in this fourth quarter, Logan Rogesrville definitely itching for a few touchdowns here, now more than ever. We see the band definitely playing some nice tunes over there. Yeah, the Reed Spring special teams will jog on out into the field. We are 7 minutes and 43 seconds into the fourth quarter. Reed Springs winning 19-7. Logan Rogesrville just got back on the field, ready to receive the kickoff. Looks like it will be number 11, Taylor Nelson, and number 16, JJ O'Neal, who will be far back, ready to receive this ball. Colton Cramlett's going to kick it off. Looks like it's going to sail to number 11, Taylor Nelson. He'll be running upfield. He'll be met with a few people. He'll break through. Taken down at the 30. And he'll get a few yards there. Broke a few tackles there. Maybe like 3 or 4. Good runs, but good stops by Reed Spring and Logan Rogesrville. Puts Logan Rogesrville in some good field position. Definitely something they need right now with this point deficit. They'll hand it off to number 1, Brooks Wilson.